Hey everyone, this is Bill Bain with Strattas Software, and thanks for joining me. I want to tell you about our MCC, or Master Catalog Controller. Um, we've been in development with the MCC for the past 6 years, and it's gone through several iterations. It didn't even start out as the MCC. It started out as something else. Can't remember what it was. But the explanation of what it is it allows you to connect to a distributor or multiple distributors and show the lowest cost in stock items on your website. So you can have one to as many distributors as you want, and I'm talking about SP Richards, United, D&H, Ingram Micro, Tech Data, Cynics, you name it. All of them can be in your website at the same time. And what we've done is we've created a system where, as you know, each one of those is going to be selling the same manufacturer part number. So with the SKU, and I'll show you this in just a few minutes, we take the SKU and we put a prefix in front of it, and that keeps everything organized, and it gives us a filter so that we can only show the lowest cost that's in stock on the front end. And there's some other cool things too, and I'll get into that in just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the front end of our SPR demo site, or the SP Richards demo site. And this information was imported from SP Richards, and it's using Edelweiss, the Edelweiss content. Now, our extensions our extension, the MCC, can work with either IceCat or Edelweiss. Both are very good providers, and it's up to you to determine which one is going to work best for you. So if you look over here on the left-hand side, you'll see layered navigation. And this right here, brand name, this is an attribute, package quantity attribute, color attribute. All of these things are different attributes which have been extracted from the Edelweiss content and put into Magento, and then presented on the front end as layered navigation. So your customers can come in now and, just like a professional website, filter through those attributes, and you determine what those attributes are in the back end. And your customers can easily drill down and now find those items that they're specifically looking for. So we'll put on graphite here, and it brings you down to one. And of course you can clear all and then go back to the root category that you were in. So let me go, medical and healthcare. Again, this is SP Richards, but this can be done with Ingram Micro, Tech Data. We're using Edelweiss's category structure, and the categories have IDs, and the SKUs are assigned those IDs. So when we're importing, they'll automatically get assigned to those categories. Again, so here are all kinds of attributes that have been imported with the SP Richards data, and assigned and the attributes assigned to each of these products. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is show you how this works in the admin. So we can go here, and we want to go to custom import. And our first, let me close this up. This by default we put 4 of these in. Only one of them is going to be active, but this gives you an idea of how many different distributors you can have in your website. So in essence, what you're doing is you're going to the distributor's FTP site like Ingram Micro or Tech Data, they all have FTP locations. What you're going to do is you're going to download those files via this system here, and then it'll get imported. So let's see, our quick price update. Let me just go over that really quick. So if you wanted to, once you've done an import, you can see all the different manufacturers here. What you can do is you can set a percentage increase of the cost for each, down to the manufacturer level actually, and import the price file, and it'll calculate that percentage on the cost. Stock update. So SP Richards and all of the other distributors have their own files, their own inventory files. And what happens when you set it up here is you can set this up on a cron job, and we have some of these running at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it takes just a couple of minutes. What it does is it downloads the file, it imports it into a temp direct or a temp table, and then distributes the quantities into the database from that temp table. So this is something you can just set it on a cron job and just forget about it. We've got data mapping for widely used distributors, but you can also take custom files and map them here also. So again, if I go back to here, I wanted to show you the prefix. So what we've done with SP Richards is we've added the SP- prefix. Now if we were going to add another distributor, let's say it was Cynix, we could add SY- and then all of the information for Cynix. We could go down here and add, let's see, this is where I want to be. Here we go. Ingram Micro. So we do Ingram Micro and a dash, and then import Ingram Micro's data. The imports do take a while because they're importing from XML file, from Edelweiss, and then getting imported on the fly into Magento. But this is again, this has been 6 years in development, many customers. We have one customer that actually has 8 distributors that they're using, and all of them get updated on a nightly basis. And it keeps their stock update, keeps their data fresh, and content fresh because of the Edelweiss or IceCat data. So if you need to contact us, you can go to stratusecom.com/Magento-development. And you can fill out the form here or contact us through Skype or phone or email. If you have any questions at all with regards to this extension or any other extensions, or you need Magento developers, we're Magento certified. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you next video.